Here goes Huntley on first down, and he completes that one to Tyreek Hill and
puts more pressure on the quarterback.
On second down, quick pass to Jonnu Smith, and he's got some room. Jonnu Smith with the first down to the 40-yard line, a gain of 12. Dan Marino is in attendance today for the Dolphins as Huntley throwing on first down. He's got a man. It's Tyreek Hill, and he's tripped up by Denzel Ward. Huntley fakes the handoff, fires over the middle to Tyreek Hill at the 45. Hill's got the first down. Second and long, Huntley dancing away. He's got some room to run and slides down just shy of the 40.
Now you guys get to see my face, but you can't do that.
Huntley throwing on first down and completes it. And Miami has the ball at the Cleveland 49-yard line. 28 seconds to go. Huntley on the slant, threw it a little bit behind the receiver, Washington, who makes the catch and picks up the first down. First down and 10. Huntley, and that pass complete by Washington, gets down to the 30, and Mike McDaniel will call his final timeout. Second and 3. Huntley, and that pass complete by Washington, inbounds. They're going to have to hurry with 10 seconds to go. Let's see if Miami can take advantage. On first down, Huntley, and he's got Tyreek Hill for a first down. And then 2 flags come out.
Just don't be passive and get lazy. Actually, like we've seen Jerry Jeudy on the other side of the ball.
Third down and 8. Huntley fires. He's got a first down. Catch is made by River Craycraft, his first grab today, and it goes for 16. Jeff Wilson enters as the running back. Huntley rolling right. He's going to keep it himself at the 10. 5, cuts it up to the end zone, and he is no signal yet. Touchdown! Snoop scores, and the Dolphins have the first touchdown today.
As he's getting to the sideline, this is the play pass. They haven't run the ball effectively, but is still using play action. He fakes the pump fake there. Then he starts directing traffic, telling his tight end Hill to block for him, and then he just scoots.
Meanwhile, Miami has it 3rd and 5 from the Cleveland 40. Huntley, pressure coming. Garrett is chasing him. Huntley trying to get away. Huntley! And he dives towards the first down line. We'll have to see where they spot him. 2 receptions for 13 yards. Huntley gets away from McGuire. He'll keep it himself. Calling out a block and goes out of bounds with the first down. Unbelievable accomplishment by Myles Garrett on 3rd and 8. Huntley trying to step up, gets away. Huntley picks up the first down. Huntley still going. And Tyler Huntley to the 46-yard line. Second and goal. Huntley throwing. That one's caught by Jonnu Smith. Touchdown! And on that touchdown, he ties the Miami Dolphins franchise record for most touchdowns in a season by a tight end.
Trifecta tonight.
And he went to the right team in free agency. Jonnu Smith, the way he's played this year reminds me of the Tennessee Titans version of Jonnu Smith. A lot of catch and run plays, getting the ball in his hands quick. And his best attribute, what Mike McDaniel said, is he doesn't let a guy